we're not showing a really good performance right now, so we don't want to be arrogant.
Well, it's day 5 of MSI. I'm joined right now by Prey as well as Eugene, who's going to help translate as I make her stand on rocks. You guys can't see. Anyway, with coverage presented by Twitch Chat and all you guys and everything. Anyway, we're getting in to this interview. And Kingzone, well, they're moving on to Paris. Everything feels good for them. Prey, do you feel like Kingzone maybe found your groove, your situation after having kind of a rough start to the beginning of the split or the tournament?
이제 준결승 진출 확정이 됐는데 사실 그룹 스테이지 때는 약간 원래 실력을 좀 못 보여준 것 같아요. 이제 파리까지 다시 킹존의 뭐라 그러지? 원래 이미지를 좀 보여줄 수 있을까요?
아무래도 좀 저희가 이길 때 좀 분위기 내는 걸 좀 많이 중요시하고 있긴 한데 좀 요즘 많이 주춤하고 있어서 이제 어떻게 해결해 나가야 될지 계속 고민을 하고 있거든요. 그래서 뭐 아마 파리까지 빨리 발견해서 좋은 성적 내야 될 것 같아요.
After each game, usually we show our emotion, but now we can't really, and we're just always wondering, so what's wrong, and we're trying to figure it out, and we really hope to find our thing back until Paris.
So still working on it. I feel like the conversation at MSI has pivoted between mids and ADCs. I'm very curious for you. What do you think of the other ADCs at this event?
이번 대회에 약간 미드랑 원딜 얘기가 정말 많이 나오는데 프레 선수님이 봤을 때 원딜에 대해서 어떻게 생각하시는 다른 원딜 선수들에 대해서?
아무래도 그냥 좀 뭐 조별 여기서 이제 크게 이제 눈에 띄게 이제 잘하는 뭐 우지 선수나 그냥 4강 올라온 선수들은 다들 이렇게 눈에 띄게 잘해서 뭐 많이 보고 주의해야 될 것 같아요.
Well, I think all the teams who made it to Paris, they're really good ADC like Uzi. So I'll have to pay attention to them.
Are there any that have surprised you or stood out to you this event, or maybe any that have not been as solid as you expected?
좀 더 너무 잘해서 놀라웠던 선수나 아니면은 좀 그러네 약간 그런 선수가 있었나요?
아니요, 딱히 그런 선수는 없는 것 같고 그냥 항상 잘하는 선수들이 잘하고 있는 것 같아요. 네.
I don't think so, and I just think like the good players are consistent.
What do you think of the strength of all these teams here on the last day? Like, are there any that surprise you or stand out to you? Because I have noticed that the teams have felt a little inconsistent over the past 5 days.
네, 이제 다른 팀들이 좀 더 불규칙적했는데 어떻게 생각하시는지?
이거 뭐 승패 그런 거 얘기하는 거죠? 근데 이게 아무래도 이게 BO5가 아니라 좀 한 게임씩 하다 보니까 서로 이제 그 한 게임을 위해서 준비를 되게 많이 해오고 좀 그런 노림수에 좀 많이 당하고 그래서 뭐 어느 팀이든 지고 이길 수 있던 그런 조별 리그였던 것 같아요.
I think during this group stage, like it's best of one, so like people, the teams prepare for one game, you know. So that's why we could see this kind of results.
That makes sense for sure. What do you think of the strength of the different ADC champions? Because we've seen Kaisa and Jin. Jin maybe seems a little weak. Kog'Maw just in that last game. What do you think are the standout ADCs at this event?
이때까지 약간 카이사 진 많은 원딜을 봤는데 어떤 원딜이 지금 제일 좀 뛰어난 것 같나요?
아무래도 근데 뭐 승률이 보통 얘기해주다시피 진도 이제 쓸만한 캐릭인 줄 알았으나 근데 되게 승률이 안 좋은 걸 보니 되게 나중에 좀 후반 캐리력을 담당하는 카이서나 코그모, 뭐 이즈리얼 그런 챔프들이 좀 지금 각광받고 있는 것 같아요.
Well, the win rates speak for themselves. I think Jin he doesn't have a really good win rate now. So Kaisa, Kog'Maw, and Israel, they're the best ADCs at the moment.
Very good. What do you think Kingzone's chances are of winning it all in Paris in the next couple days?
이제 킹전이 이번 대회 우승할 확률이 어느 정도 되는지 생각하시나요?
뭐 내 팀 올라왔으니까 25%를 할게요.
Well, I'd say 25% as your 4 teams qualified.
So, Peanut used that same line on me the other day. Is this like a Kingzone special?
피넛 인터뷰 했을 때도 같은 말 하는데 혹시 킹존에서 준비한 멘트인가요?
방금 말 똑같이 했나요?
어제 피넛이 내 팀이니까 25% 할게 했거든요, 저 어제.
아니요, 사실 그 준비한 멘트는 아니었고요. 이게 뭔가 저희가 그렇게 잘하고 있지가 않아서 이게 뭔가 25% 넣으면 좀 거만해 보일 것 같아서 25%로 한 것 같아요.
Well, it's not something we prepared together. It's just like we're not showing a really good performance right now, so we don't want to be arrogant. That's why we say 25%.
Very good. Anything that you want to say to any of the fans out there, Prey?
Thank you for cheering us.
Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you for the translation. Looking forward to see how you do in Paris in just a couple days. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel. I've got some good news for you. There's a spot right here, right next to me on this bench saved for you. Because you know what? At Gafford Industries, we are looking for talented individuals like yourself. And the first step in the application process is just subscribing to the YouTube channel. The second step is hitting up the support page or the Patreon. But we could just settle on the first step right now if you've only gotten to that. And then you'll be here with me at Gafford Industries, the rising tide, the company that's going to take over it all. Just sign up.